shit. I guess I can put that to the forefront first. Shit. Let's try that again. Hey everybody, it's Dinner and a Movie. Dinner and a Movie. Listen to me. Dinner and Politics. The holiday edition. You know, I wanted to get on here today. Let me make sure before I even do that. Let's see here. Let's refresh this. Please stand by. Okay, you go away. I'm live. Let's see here. Let me do something real quick, folks. Copy. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're on. It's Dinner and Politics, the Christmas edition. Now, folks, this is something a little bit weird because, like, I wanted to get online today, you know, make sure I'm on there. Really didn't want to, but I figured I'd get on here to talk today a little bit. I know it's a holiday. You might not have a lot of people at home. You might be by yourself. One of those deals, you know. Now, tonight's dinner question is pot roast with mashed potatoes, stuffing, carrots, and sliced potatoes. As we get started here, I don't know why I just put pepper on that, but oh well. You know, I wanted to get on here today about this year. Now, please understand, there is no video next week. I probably won't even be in town next week to do a video. But if I do, it would probably be on my phone. I really don't want to do it that way. But I just want to get online today and do this live stream. I did it because it's one of those ones to where I just want to get here and just talk today about this year in general. Now, you heard me talk about a little bit before. It's the fact that I'm like a lot of content creators right now. It's called burnout. It really, really, really is, you know. And that's something sad to say because, I mean, it just happens, you know. I'm going to check one thing real fast for you guys. Let's see here. I apologize. Being a one-man show, it just sucks, you know. It really, really, really does. Because if I had somebody behind me on the other side doing the producing, I didn't have to worry about anything about that. I can just talk. Now, back to this year. Like a lot of YouTubers, let me back it up. Content creators in general that don't have a big staff, there's something called burnout, you know. I got really burned out on the nonsense that's going on. Now, you've probably seen it on Facebook, on Twitter, probably on YouTube, Dailymotion, no matter what platform you go to. The whole thing is about fake news, you know. And I've talked about this on these live streams and my other videos. I posted a video on my Quickie channel today. Now look. Fake news is fake news. It's still fake news. I got highly pissed this morning when I'm reading this article from Huffington Post. Then the International Times ran it. Then the India Times ran it. They're all basically saying the same thing. That the defense minister of Pakistan took something from a very, very, very questionable website and as fact. And he made a passing reference about his nuclear capabilities. Well, Pakistan's, not his specifically. On Twitter. This is what I'm talking about. People taking bullshit as fact. And that's sad because if that went unchecked, that could have potentially started a nuclear war. And let that sink in for a minute. Fake news could have possibly started a nuclear fucking war between Pakistan and Israel. That says something right there, you know. Now you would think that somebody in his position would have people check that stuff for him. You would think. But apparently not. And that's fucking sad, you know. It should never got to the point where it did, you know, it did get stopped. And somebody should have said, verify that before you post that, you know. And that was complete and utter bullshit when I saw that. And all of you that are posting or sharing stuff with your friends because of confirmation bias, you need to stop because shit like that could happen. Absolutely that stuff can happen, you know? And that's the bullshit part about it. I never thought I'd see today that something like this would happen. We got to that point. We almost could have had it. And nobody cares. There's the problem with society right there. Now the gaming theorist, I'll give them some credit. Let's see if I can find this video again. And see, now I'm looking for it. I'm not going to be able to find it. And it usually happens that way, you know. See, now I'm looking for it, and I don't flippin' see it. So we're going to do that. You're going to do it this way. Let's see here. And I apologize, folks. I should have had all this stuff in front of me. And I did not. And now that I'm looking for it, I don't see it. God, I love YouTube sometimes because there's something, they'll have it up there forever. Now you go looking for it. It's not there at fucking all. You know? Let me see here. There's something there I want to watch, but we're not going to watch that right away. Pretty sure it was the... Let me see here. I gotta do it via, so hold on a minute. Now you're going to hear some sound. Let me hit pause here. I just want to give you accurate information. Excuse me. There's one gaming theorist. Yeah, it's the gaming theorist. And they brought up something really, really interesting. Now, they said once the screen opens, and some reason my computer's running dog slow today, and I totally apologize. The video in question is this. It is... Now it's on... Now I don't even see it on here. What the fuck? You know... YouTube is broken. YouTube PewDiePie. Blah, 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 blah. Scroll down some more. It was basically talking about fake news, right? And how people that's been around for a long, long time. Well, they are correct. As far as that standpoint, is the fact that you gotta understand something. People back then wasn't as sophisticated as they are now. Let's be real, they're not. But a lot of them were smart enough to know what was news and what was fake. As an example, National Enquirer, everybody knows that's pretty much tabloid, quasi-fake, even though they have broken the story from time to time, which they have, not gonna lie. But they, what they are, I've talked about it before. Everybody knows what The Onion is. I mean, they're satire. I'll tell you up front, they're satire. But people give them a bad rap for reason I don't know why. They stated their purpose right at the very beginning. But, like I said, fake news could have caused something very, very, very bad to happen. And you, as people in society, don't care. Somebody like me who actually does the stuff as a living cares, you know. I know exactly what it is. Let's be real. I know exactly what it is, and I apologize. I had to jump back to the other screen real fast. It's just one of those ones to where tough piece. Is that, let's say for the sake of argument that nothing got checked and we got to that point of a nuclear bomb being dropped on the country. Don't matter if Pakistan or Israel dropped it, either or, don't matter now. But understand something. People, you guys would have been up in arms how somebody didn't fact check it. And you know I'm right. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If that didn't get fact checked, you wouldn't care. Honestly. Now, this fake news has got to stop. Like I said. It really, really, really does. And I hope that that particular website, which remained nameless, goes out of business over this bullshit. They deserve to go out of business for that bullshit, because they should have never, ever, 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 ever posted that. And yes, I know there's articles all over the place posting bullshit. No, nobody's immune. I'm not giving anybody a pass. Everybody's guilty to an extent, especially the clickbait stuff. I'm not even gonna lie there, you know. It's just one of those ones where this shouldn't happen. Now, moving on. In this abbreviated holiday edition, the best way to describe it is like this. You know, at the beginning of this stream, I talked about burnout, and I was burnt out due to all the said bullshit like I just talked about. Now, I do got some stuff in the works. Now, if you follow me on my Facebook, my personal Facebook page, and I need to post on my business pages, that I'm revamping the Roku channel. I've been working on that the last couple of days. I've been off my regular job. So that's in the works. Now, that one won't go public because the company I use is not back in the office until Tuesday. Get some stuff finalized. I need to get finalized. And I gotta wait for Roku anyway to approve the new public channel, because Roku, as far as a corporate entity that does that particular department, is not back in the office till January the 3rd. So I have some time to work on this. Good pot roast, folks. Real good pot roast. So that's in the works. Now, let everybody know. This is more of a Netflix style page. So, as far as the layout. Now, I want to thank Christian Smooth. Now, I did get an ad on my channel, and that will appear when the new site becomes live. He let me re-upload his web series. Excuse me. His web series, The Student Body. So that's in the works. There's some stuff I got to fix as far as encoding. But I'm working on that right now. So you're going to see that here real soon. Well, when the new site becomes live, you'll see it. Excuse me. I'm getting stuffed here, folks. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. I guess I have a ton of open-faced sandwiches. That's for damn sure. So it is one of those ones to where that's going on. The website. I really need to get back on the website again and start doing some blogging. You know, I haven't posted anything, I think, since September. And I looked at my analytics. I actually had 3,000 people on that page on my website last month. Or this past rolling 30 days. Now, granted, they're all coming from Russia, but I didn't expect that. That's a huge number for a small page like this. But of course, I see all these smaller pages that people are posting. They're posting to say clickbait, and I won't do that. I won't do that at all. Now, speaking of which, now I talked about it a little bit on my last broadcast, live broadcast. I'm not totally set up yet. I know this table is shaking like a mug. I don't care. Would you be open to me spinning off these particular videos into a new YouTube channel? Now with YouTube right now, according to everything I've seen from people, from the videos I've seen, the people I've talked to, they're really chasing the long form videos, and this weekly chat is a long form video. It really is. And like all my channels, with the exception of the Daily Quickie, are all long form. The quickies, because the quickies were intentionally set up that way to be short form, not long form. Now, obviously my main channel is not going away. My the quickie channel is not going away. My beer and spirit review channel, Lance the Lush, is not going away. I got so much stuff going on as far as my channels. I need the Roku channel because just for exposure, like I've said before. And I actually got, if you look at my subscribers across all my YouTube channels, it doesn't even compare what I have on Roku. It doesn't. I got 6,000 installs, and I know I'm getting views because I see my bill from Amazon every month for as far as their servers. So I know I'm getting views. But that's something to where, keep that in mind. So it's one of those ones to where that will be going on here real soon. Damn, I'm stuffed. I'm sorry, folks, but wow, that stuffed me up quick. Oh, that pot roast is so good, though. Let me tell you, the pot roast is so good. You can probably tell it looks good, too. So this one little... Sorry about that. I should know better not talking my mouth full. That's going on. Now, as far as the Roku channel, now talk about me updating to the old school Netflix looking site. I had to do it. I had to put advertising on it. And that's one of those ones to where I fought like hell not to put the advertising on there. But I gotta pay the bill somehow. And if nobody's gonna purchase and subscribe, then what the hell you expect me to do, you know? I didn't have a flipping choice. I really didn't. So this is one of those ones to where it is what it is, folks. And before anybody says, well, I'm not watching you now if you have advertising, let me ask you a question. Do you think everything in your life is an advertisement? Yes, I understand you go there to try to escape it. But I got a newsflash for you. Now use Netflix. Netflix could not survive without doing the subscription model or the video advertisement model. They couldn't survive. They'd be out of business. Amazon's the same fucking way. Amazon, Hulu, Vudu, take your pick. They're all the same flipping way. You're going to be one way or the other because you're not going to get it totally free. I had to put the advertisements out there just so I can cover some of my costs. Now, I will do a pay without ads option, so keep that in mind. That's something that's not going to go away or anything. But that part, should be set up probably sometime next week. So it's one of those ones to where you just got to make sure when I set it up properly, you'll see it so you'll know. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here because I'm totally stuffed. And I can tell nobody's really watching today. Of course, I kind of ran that risk too because it's a holiday. A major one at that being Christmas. Now, obviously, be careful and remember, fear the Rue, but have a safe holiday today and a safe New Year's weekend next week. Because I want to see y'all back. Now, keep in mind, there is no video. There's no Dinner and Politics next week. And there's no TRD Politics next week. I might sneak a couple beer reviews in. There's some stuff I actually taped well over a year ago that I might post. Just haven't decided yet, so keep that in mind. But like I said, folks, I'm going to get off here. Be careful, be safe, and always be careful. And remember, fear the Rue.